Okay. Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera, student. Uh, so basically, saya perlukan bantuan anda untuk membangunkan e-gallery bagi projek yang dikenali sebagai evivo, evivo, evivo bagi you guys punya exhibition untuk you punya final year projects. So this is the exhibitions in the forms of e-gallery. So basically, I know you guys dah come up dengan websites and everything. You already put all your artworks, your final year projects artworks into the website. But again, this is totally different. This is a virtual gallery, and I'm not saya tak berapa suka sangat kita menggunakan e-gallery. In fact, dalam cadangan saya kepada pengarah projek evivo, which is Dr. Syuhada, saya dah bincangkan bahawa jika menggunakan e-gallery, 3D walkthrough dan sebagainya, dia akan mengambil banyak memori. Usually kalau you pass over the link dan someone nak buka guna phone, ia akan ambil masa yang lama untuk download. Basically apabila lebih daripada by theory dan daripada research juga menunjukkan bahawa sekiranya kita buka sesuatu, kita nak cuba download, dan ia mengambil masa yang lama untuk upload, lebih daripada 30 second. Usually orang takkan waste time lah untuk tunggu. So that's why I'm proposing here, which is saya cadangkan kepada ahli-ahli jawatan kuasa projek evivo, which is kita guna saja Google Slide. Kita guna saja Google Slides untuk come up dengan idea of virtual gallery. Walaupun ia nampak simple, tetapi saya rasa kita boleh guna kita punya own creativity untuk hasilkan macam mana the best. As long the mission and the objective adalah untuk memperkenalkan anda punya projects dalam virtual gallery. In fact, kelebihan Google Slide ni, anda boleh masukkan beberapa dialogs. So boleh masukkan beberapa dialogs dalam anda punya artwork. For example, anda punya, for example untuk advertising student, jika anda come up dengan poster design, so sebelah poster design tu you boleh letak dialogs, apa reason you come up dengan the idea, the concepts and everything. Other than that, you boleh masukkan link to YouTube. Kita akan tengok sebentar lagi bila saya tunjukkan roughly bagaimana Google Slide ni berfungsi. Cuma sekarang ni saya perlukan bantuan untuk pelajar animasi, pelajar final year animasi, untuk bantu saya come up dengan 2 ataupun 3 design bilik yang berlainan. 3 design bilik yang berlainan. Mungkin satu bilik tu dia ada just one window, the second bilik tu dia ada 2 window, dan bilik tu you in a form of 3D, kemudian you tolong export or save as kepada a few of jadikan still photo, sebab at least the overall look of the room tu ada dalam 5-6 shot overall look of the room tu. Kemudian kita akan pass forward pada kawan you untuk jadikan dia sebagai virtual reality, VR, untuk VR, so that dalam VR tu juga kita boleh masukkan artworks, dan kemudian kita akan masukkan ke dalam Google Slides. So basically saya akan tunjukkan di sini, saya akan present, for example. So this is Google Slide contoh exhibition, virtual exhibitions. So we need to have a picture of rooms, a building, not a room, a picture of a building. Sebenarnya saya sedang menunggu Dr. Nizam untuk bagi saya 3D 3D bangunan, salah satu bangunan penting di UPSI. Tapi sekiranya sementara kita menunggu Dr. Nizam bagi kita bangunan 3D bangunan di UPSI tu, dan mungkin you guys boleh susun dulu, boleh come up dulu dengan idea macam mana you nak come up dengan you punya own personal e-gallery tu. Because for example, katalah room 1 here, kalau for example this is the bangunan dalam UPSI tu, then there is a link to the room 1. So the room 1 should be like advertising, room 2 should be animation, room 3 should be the games designs. So if you go into the advertising, then di depan sebelum masuk ke ada student punya personal e-gallery, so dia akan ada some sort of like a welcome punya arch. This is a welcome arch, welcome to the advertising year 2021 final year project exhibitions. So make it like seolah-olah like people are entering an exhibition punya space, which exhibition or final year project punya exhibition space. So there should be like a hanging poster, hanging bantings, something like that. So you design that untuk masuk tu. So bila dah masuk tu, for example bila dah masuk, then okay, this is like Jun punya personal exhibition space. So Jun akan masukkan dia punya final year projects, a few of dia punya poster designs, then marketing designs, the new media designs. Then what you can do is as well, you boleh masukkan a dialog. I will show you macam mana nanti dia orang akan masukkan dialog dalam Google Slide, but boleh masukkan dialog dalam Google Slide. In fact, kalau you boleh masukkan comments and dalam dialog box tu about the concepts of the you punya final year project tu, then ia lebih menarik perhatian user untuk memahami lagi you punya project design tu. And then maybe kita can come up dengan satu space, a long space di mana not only by group punya design, but it can be any group yang want to share, dia nak share juga dia punya group pada satu laluan panjang. Contoh for example-nya. And this, for example, this is like a Lisa punya exhibition, personal exhibition. So it doesn't have to be look and feel like exhibitions yang boring. You can come up with something fresh ideas, what you want to design your personal space untuk e-gallery ni. So maybe you can do something like the public art here in front, and then this is your artwork, or maybe you want to play something else. It's up to your creativity how you want to do it. In fact, you can also masukkan you punya apa ni YouTube, if you have YouTube, if you have sometimes or maybe masa you buat you punya final year projects hari tu, you ada record video, maybe you ada did some comment, so it can be in a forms of vlog. Like nowadays vlogs are very popular, everyone doing so vlogs on their YouTube, so you can also masukkan you punya YouTube you menceritakan macam mana you come up with the idea, concepts and bagaimana cara kerja you, semua boleh masukkan juga dalam YouTube. Dalam YouTube, then you boleh pass over the link, or I mean you can connect the link pada you punya Google Slide. Let's see what else. Okay, that's so basically I'm going to show you some example of the ideas on how to come up with the virtual e-gallery or virtual museums. So
This is
you
my
can
last chance for an American high school boyfriend. That's
Google virtual museum with Google Slides. Supposedly you akan jumpa this one and many more. But I kind of like
Hello
this
everyone,
one
in this video I would be showing you how to
because
use
it's
the newly updated virtual
quite simple.
museum template, a great
Will
digital
teach
tool
you
that
how
students can use
to
to
do
demonstrate their knowledge and skills by creating exhibits
Google
about any
Slides in the
academic
forms
subject
of
or
virtual
topic
gallery.
with the amazing features
But
and capabilities of Google Slides.
the most
You can
interesting part here is
Slides template.
they
The
come up
first 3
dengan
slides are the title pages.
a building.
Have your students choose one that they wish
So,
to
for
use and then
example,
delete the
you
rest.
imagine if you put
Next, your students can type
the
in the topic of the museum. For
with one of the building in UPSI as the front to indicate, untuk menunjukkan bahawa okay, this is the virtual e-gallery museums. So the exhibitions should be inside that building. So at first, before the user enter into the building, so they have the overall look of the building. In fact, depan building tu, the overall look of the building tu, you can play as well using your creativity. If you want to place a bunting or you want to place a welcoming arch ke apa ke in front of that pun you boleh buat based on your creativity. Then slowly,
For example, Civil War.
if you go to the inside, okay, let me zoom it first. So if you go to inside this building, so basically this is inside the building, and you can see you can put the animations AS16, animation AS17, graphic AS16 room, and SC33 for the game design room. So you can place here, and I imagine inside this huge building, maybe advertising student, you can do some like a hanging posters, and hanging poster tergantung hanging up to down here. There is a poster for the announce of this virtual gallery exhibition. Then there is some big giants, for example, taking a group Lisa punya group punya poster design. Then you paste here besar-besar, sort of like a big banner indicating room advertising and rooms Lisa and the group. Audience akan dapat lihat Lisa punya group punya contoh-contoh kerja. So the banner will tunjukkan okay, in Lisa punya personal room akan ada apa, group dia punya room akan ada apa, members dia punya room akan ada apa. So that's a kind of simple banner yang boleh tunjukkan orang untuk tackle the audience to go to your room. For animation also there is a some sort like a screen yang akan tunjukkan a clip of animations. So for example here there is a clip of animation tergantung sini, you will make it like tergantung hanging here, then the clip will play here, so that the people bila dia masuk aja dia nampak ada the clip, and they will make an interest untuk pergi like, tengok dekat bilik mana akan ada animation tu. For game pun as well macam tu juga. Advertising macam tu juga. Ada some simple banner yang akan tunjuk okay, go to June's and members groups exhibition, what you expect inside the room of June's and the members. Adalah gambar-gambar June punya artworks, which is yang final year project sekarang ni. So and again, there is always a personal room lah for every members. Or you can make it together. I think for each groups, maybe not more than 3 rooms. Kalau tidak, dia akan jadi terlampau banyak. So maybe you want to decide, kalau ada satu group ada 4 members or 5 members, maybe you can share the same space. Every members, like 2 members share satu space. Unless kalau you punya group ada 4 members, so you can boleh pecahkan kepada 2 room, which is 2 members share satu room. So for example, Lisa and June together, and you placekan apa kerja-kerja yang you buat in that one particular room. Okay, now let's see.
Down arrow. Drag the image into the slide, and then make the
So
appropriate
this is,
size changes.
you should check this YouTube because it will teach you
Now,
how
this image
to
would
come
not
up
demonstrate my students' understanding of the uniform
with
worn by the
the
Union Army.
Google Slide
To see
punya,
true understanding, you can click
by
on the
placing your
Artifact 1
artwork
button
in the
to
Google
zoom into the
Slides.
artifact
It will
slide.
teach you how to do that
Here, students can change the
placement on
title of the
the
artifact,
visual gallery and all
delete
that.
the box, and add an image into the slide, or even add
Then there's, if you
information
go
about the
to
artifact,
the
as well as the links to the resources they used.
some of the
You can go back to the room where you
videos
came
kalau
from
you
here,
Google, or if you
or go
search
to
on
another
YouTube,
room by going to the
the
lobby,
Google Slide,
or go to the next artifact here.
Google Slide
Let's go back to the lobby.
virtual gallery, you akan
As you can see, you have 2
nampak dalam
additional
salah
rooms of
satu
artifacts.
video tu
The
dia
total
ada
number of
tunjukkan
artifacts
macam
is
you boleh
7.
place
You can have
dialogues,
students add
comment
more
as well dalam
image
you punya
and then take a snapshot.
Google Slide ni, and how to place the videos.
Here,
And
students
how to
can add an
place
image or a
the,
video and provide
visual
informational text
VR
about
as well.
themselves.
Okay, now when talking about the gambar-gambar UPSI, if you Google, this one quite interesting. This is actually the scenery inside bangunan museum UPSI. Only that we don't have the, saya pun tak ada simpan gambar-gambar dalam bangunan Museum Pendidikan UPSI ni. Tapi if you can get some of the pictures daripada Google macam ni, then I think boleh juga gunakan. Then you boleh do some improvement, like I mentioned before, you boleh hanging the posters, hanging the banners here, for example. Let's see. So let's say this is the bila dia masuk dalam bangunan tu, then this is yang you nak present. So this is supposed to be the animation punya video clip, short clip of the every group of animation play here. Then there is a banner for graphic student to show which room, not too much, but some of 2-3 big banners, and so you can place here. Then you can hang the posters, the bunting here, the welcome arch, to welcome the audience into the evivo exhibition. Only that we need some good building pictures, but I will try to ask around dalam opsi siapa yang ada simpan gambar-gambar dalam bangunan muzium pendidikan. But during this pandemic ni, saya pun tak boleh pergi UPSI. So yang ada dekat UPSI pun tak boleh nak masuk ke dalam college di UPSI. So you know the communication is very difficult. By using email and phone belum tentu dapat reach orang yang ada simpan gambar-gambar macam ni. Tapi if you can get this kind of image through the Google search, then maybe we can use. But of course kita akan ubah dia lah. Kita akan superimpose, nampakkan seolah-olah there is a real poster banner hanging here to welcome the audience into our evivo exhibitions. So roughly, basically that's the ideas of kita punya e-exhibitions, which is the e-virtual gallery. So hopefully you guys can start experiment with Google Slides, and sometimes it doesn't have to be very complex. Simple is good enough, but creativity, play around with creativity. So it doesn't have to be tak perlu beli software yang mahal-mahal untuk come up dengan 3D walkthrough. But in the end, kalau kita pass over the link pada audience pun nanti sangat berat. Audience nak masuk pun slow dengan internet yang very slow. So susah juga. Kalau macam Google Slide ni, it's very light, ringan. Cuma you just place the image saja, and you make it more creative. Macam tu. So these some example yang you boleh tengok art steps or virtual Google Slide. There is a few interesting macam mana diorang come up dengan ideas untuk diorang punya virtual gallery. So I think that's it so far. Anything I will update you guys, and thank you and goodbye.